Are you interested in vintage toys?
Dang, creaky ass chair. We found a crazy garage sale with absolutely insanely cheap prices. If you're new, my name is Cam. I go to garage sales, buy stuff very cheap, and then sell it high on eBay, and that's my full-time job. Literally. Now, coming into the sale, it was advertised on Craigslist. Now, hear me out. They said they had a bunch of stuff, including like vintage G.I. Joe stuff. Now, let me tell you this, guys. I scored huge. I spent $150 at this sale, and I already made my money back within 1 day of listing everything. 1 day. So you clicked on this video to see this garage sale. Let's go ahead and hop in and show you guys exactly what I found. Too early?
No, you can look.
I can look? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I don't want to be rude or anything. Good morning, guys. I do a lot of men's clothing and shoes.
There's clothing at the end of the driveway that's got some men's stuff.
Okay.
I would kind of probably put it off the side a little bit.
No. You're fine.
I'm gonna start a pile over here. Is that cool?
Go for it. We'll be a little bit more prepared shortly.
Hey, don't worry.
You can hang those up on that.
On here?
Yeah, why not?
That's what I was gonna do.
Down by that glider would be great. Thanks,
Okay,
Reed.
here's just that hole.
If we need it.
Yeah, I will definitely. Thank you.
Well, you know what? I'll show you this stuff to you because you may want to. Are you interested in vintage toys?
Sure, I'll take a look.
Okay. So boxes. This is.
I don't
all-
know anything about them, but how old are they?
Honey, I couldn't even tell you. Well, I mean, we don't know anything about it either. We were hoping somebody would come along that knew a little something about it and help educate us. But it's just these two bins. Oh, you can move them kind of.
I'll help you. I'll get this one.
And then this stuff here is what I was trying to do. This is all paintball.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know much about this stuff, but if you want to sell like the whole tubs, I mean, I might be
Well,
interested
my
in this.
daughter is right here. You would have to
Yeah,
talk to her about this stuff.
I
I
don't
have
even.
no idea what any of that stuff is worth. I haven't researched any of it. So that's why I kind of just put it in tubs. I figured if someone came along and knew about G.I. Joes,
Or you one little
they would
piece,
know.
or probably.
They would know what a good offer was. So
Man, I
you and me, we're both clueless.
I don't even want to throw you an offer because I
Throw an offer in?
don't know. I really don't even know.
That's kind of where I'm at with it. It's just like I don't have the time to sit there and
Yeah.
figure out what it's worth, and yeah, it's just one of those.
Okay. I'll set it over here for now and I'm gonna think about it, okay?
You think on that?
I'm gonna pull this bin out underneath here. Is that cool?
Okay.
I think it's another G.I. Joe bin, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready to check out. You guys are cool.
Mom, you want to help him?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's all this stuff.
Okay, so you're gonna take this.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, I am.
did
I think I am.
Did you agree on a price?
No, we haven't even.
Okay, so you need to help me negotiate that. The
Yeah,
rest
correct,
I can take
yeah.
care of.
All right, so you're interested in the G.I. Joe stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, cool. If you want, we can add up all this first and then we'll
do
get
that.
to this
Let me go
stuff.
grab
Yeah.
that. Okay.
And what did you guys come up with for these?
What are we at so far with all of this?
We will add right now.
Man, I don't know what I'm getting myself into.
71.
Is that 71?
Yeah, well, the first 10 was already taken care of, so the rest of it was just what we just did. So 71 prior to
Okay.
the G.I. Joe.
Okay. If I could throw an offer, would you guys
Why don't you go see
do
if it works?
$100 out the door
For the
for
G.I. Joe?
everything? Yeah.
Oh, for everything?
Yeah, like on top of,
So,
like the 71 and then just on the rest, like I guess 29 and then round it up to 100
did you
and
take 30 for all of the G.I. Joe stuff?
I'm gonna be honest with you. This all came out of a storage unit, and the storage
Okay.
unit that it came out of belonged to a comic book store.
okay.
Some of these items in here are priced
Okay.
at what he would retail them for.
Okay.
Not all of them, and
Okay.
most of them you're gonna have to do your research on because
Yeah,
I
that's
have no clue. I can tell you right now that there's probably one thing in that bin by itself that's worth $30, and that's a doll. So that doesn't include all the other
Okay.
pieces. So, yeah, no, I would pass on.
Okay.
I would pass on that.
So what would you, your counter?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Honestly, I'd probably be looking to get somewhere around $100 for all three of those bins.
Okay.
That's probably where I'd be comfortable.
How about this? How about this? So I think we're at 71 there,
Yeah.
and then those. I think I have like 155 on me. Is what I
That would
have.
give you $80.
Correct. Yeah. Let me check with my wallet. Let's see. I think I have 150. I believe.
So we'll add everybody's up at the end, but the 71 was for
his.
every.
Yeah.
4, 6, 8, 10, 2,
I mean,
4.
everybody's is on there, so yeah.
Yeah. This is literally my whole 155 is what I have.
And
So that would be what, 80 bucks?
What's 71? 155.
2,
minus
4,
70.
6, 8. Yeah.
84
84 just for the
for the
artist.
G.I.
Yeah.
Joe.
I'm clean. I'm cleaned out.
I don't touch it at all. I'm just thinking in my head whether.
So
but
we
you know
put-
what? It'll be out of my life. So yeah.
This is gonna be a whole. This is gonna be an exam
It's
for
gonna
me.
take you time to research it. I know that, but I think you're gonna do really well with that.
Okay,
Because I
yeah.
think there's gonna be a couple pieces in there by themselves
Okay.
that'll probably net that for you. So
Okay.
yeah.
I'm up for the challenge.
And like I said, some of them
They'll
do
take your
have
money.
some of them do have little tags on them, so it'll be helpful when you go to look.
I
it up.
noticed. I was like, okay, so.
But that's only some of them. There's a lot in there that don't.
Okay.
So
Okay.
on that, you're gonna have to
Are
get
you
creative.
okay with it like this, sweetie?
Yeah,
Is that-
I'll bring it right to my car. Hey,
Okay.
thank you guys so much.
Oh, thank you
Seriously,
so
you guys are
much.
awesome.
Have a
I
great-
really didn't want to be rude coming early, but you guys are
You're all
awesome.
good as long
You
as
know.
you didn't mind us moving stuff.
Yeah,
we're
of
good.
course. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep coming back, load my
Yeah,
car.
no
and-
worries.
We'll leave it
Yeah.
right there until you get it all out.
Thank you guys so much.
Sir.
I bought all that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I figured.
Alright, so I'm really not too sure what I got myself into, but I think I did pretty good at this sale considering we got all this stuff. So I'm just going to start with the G.I. Joe stuff, primarily because there's a lot of it and I have 3 tubs of it. I think I'm going to sell some of the stuff, but also not all of it on eBay. So for example, all these big planes, I really do not want to ship this. I'm going to be honest. So I think what I might do is some of the stuff I might just lot together and try to sell it locally. Like for example, this piece right here, I think he's only worth like 20, 30 bucks and I'm just not going to ship that. Really not going to do that. Same with the plane. So I'm going to try to get local deals on that and see what we can do. But moral of the story is I'm only going to keep kind of like the more expensive things and also kind of the things that are easier to ship. For example, this piece right here, I looked him up. He's worth probably around like $20, $30, but he's also pretty small, so I'm going to go ahead and list him. And apparently all this stuff came from a storage unit. As you can tell, this guy had his stuff labeled, and like even just the little guys, dude, like this thing, I have 2 of these. Like the other guy is somewhere in here, but these are selling for like 20 a pop, so I just lot them together. Like I said, I really didn't want to get myself into this mess, primarily because I don't do like this type of stuff because it's huge, but I just know vintage G.I. Joe stuff can be good, so I just decided to give it a shot. Now also inside of these bins, I also found this as well, and this is, I guess, is some sort of tape, and I don't know, on eBay this thing's selling for like 15 bucks, so obviously I'm gonna keep it because it's pretty small. And then inside this tin, this is pretty cool, guys. Inside this tin, they have this collector's label thing, and I don't know, guys. In the comments, go ahead and put down below what you guys think this is worth. But I can't find anything on this, but it does say it's like a collector's edition, so who knows. But anyways, there is a bunch of these like cards in here, and I know this one might sell for maybe upwards of like over $20, and it's only one card. And there's a bunch more, and I kind of went through all the rest, and some of them are worth like $10, so pretty cool. And obviously I'll be keeping those as well because they're just easy to ship. So coming over to the clothing, really I wasn't sure how much this stuff was worth, but I just grabbed it because like it was only like $2 or $3 a pop. Like these are some pants, some military pants, and $2. I mean, I'm sure I could probably get over $20 for those. However, this one is a catch right here. If you go ahead and take a look, if it focuses, it says Diamondback on it, and I got this for $3. It's a ballistic vest, and I don't know, there's comps on there that are like $200, comps on there for $100, and it's a pretty good quality, guys. So I think maybe I could probably get over $100 for it, maybe a little less. I'm really not too sure. Some of those comps are crazy, so we'll go ahead and see about that. Just have a pair of American Eagle distressed jeans. That's easy, like 10, 15 bucks. And then we also have a Gap crew neck. I don't know why I have it backwards, but yeah, it's 100% wool, and you know, I think I could probably sell that for maybe around like 20 bucks. Now coming over here, I mean guys, go ahead and take a look. PS2 for $2. I don't know if it works yet, but come on. $2 for that, unbeatable. I got a bunch of Nintendo Switch stuff here, like the controller. I think this is like a charging dock or something, not too sure. But yeah, I mean, I just got all this Switch stuff for a pretty good price, and I decided just to get it. This board right here, I looked it up, and there's some on there for like $50 with the cord. However, this does not come with the cord, so maybe I can still probably sell it for around like $25-ish. And keep in mind, guys, this is all stuff that's easy to ship. That's kind of why I got it. And then also some shoes over here. These Vans, they are brand new, literally. Brand new, no laces. I still think I could sell these for probably around like 35, 40 bucks. Some Crocs, you guys know Crocs, so it's an easy like 15 bucks right there. And surprisingly enough, these shoes right here are made by Nike, and they are older, but there are no sold comps for this, but there are 4 different listings, and they're all over like, I don't know, $60, $70 each. So I don't know, I'm just gonna price these out like, I don't know, 35, 40 bucks, and then I'm sure they're gonna sell. Another pair of Vans here, that's an easy, probably like 15 bucks once I clean them up. Some Michael Kors sandals, I don't know, probably $15, $20 there. And then I have a bunch of these just old phones in here, and I offered them $10 for it. I don't know if they're worth anything. I just decided to do it because I'm getting all this stuff. And, you know, easy to ship, why not? So like I said, I spent $155 for all this stuff, including this bin. And, I mean, I think I did pretty good in my opinion. This piece right here is actually a banner from 1995 for G.I. Joe. I don't know if it was like a convention or something, but I don't know. I can't find no comps on that. I have no idea. And like I said, this guy has his stuff labeled, and it came inside this package, and unfortunately this thing broke or ripped right here, but this says $85. So I think he priced this at $85. He had like an antique store or something for G.I. Joe stuff is what they told me, because they bought a unit off of somebody. So who knows what that's worth, but you know, I just think it's pretty cool to undig somebody's treasure of like 80s G.I. Joe toys. Like that's so cool. And like that vest right there might be worth over $200. I mean, there's one sold comp for, I think it's the same exact one, just a different colorway, that sold for like $270. So I don't know if I'm going to get that, but I think I could probably get at least over $100 easily. And like I've been saying, all this bigger stuff, I'm most likely going to sell in a local deal just because I do not want to ship it. So pretty good in my opinion. Absolutely insane. I cannot believe I got all that stuff for $150. Now hear me out. When we were pricing the items for the whole bundle deal, I had no idea this G.I. Joe stuff was going to be worth some money, so I just threw offers. I understand I may have threw a lowball offer at her, but guys, I genuinely did not know what was in the bins, and quite honestly, I didn't even know what this stuff was worth. So when I came home with all these bins of the G.I. Joe stuff, I went ahead and just sorted through all the stuff I wanted to list on eBay. I kind of stayed away from things that were just too much to work with or too big to ship, and normally I like to ship smaller things instead of big things. So I went ahead and sorted through it, pulled the good stuff out of the G.I. Joe bin, and then basically just sold all the stuff I wasn't gonna sell locally on Craigslist, and I got somebody to come and took the whole bin for $80. So I got my money back just from that local deal. Now I'm gonna go ahead and post pop-ups here and there. Guys, basically I went ahead and went through that whole bin, listed everything I can, and we already sold multiple items. I sold the helicopter for $60. I think there was like a naked G.I. Joe guy in there. He sold for 40 bucks. So all this stuff just kept adding up, and like I said, I already got my money back from the local deal. Realizing when I came home, I definitely should have gave her a little more money, but like I said, I had no idea. I think another score that was overlooked at this sale was that green tactical vest. I ended up listing that thing for $250, and guys, I got it for $3 at this sale. $3 into $250. Now granted, it hasn't sold yet, but I'm almost positive I'm gonna get around there. I still think it's crazy we found this sale that had such great items priced at low little prices. A PS2 for $2. I have that listed for like 60 bucks. Come on guys, the vest for $3, that's insane. That's actually crazy to me. And I'm just mind blown we even found this sale online, and especially since I got there, nobody else was there. That's insane. Like, I have no words for it. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and just smash the like button down below and also hit the subscribe button. It takes 1 second of your time, and let me tell you this, we still have more bangers to upload within the week. So make sure you turn my notifications all the way up unless you're gonna miss those videos. And trust me, you don't want to. With that being said, go ahead and check more of my reselling content out right here.